2, 3, family!
Common way to break the huddle among most football teams. But for the Waverly Tigers, that chant means a little more.
We take care of our own because it's like a big work family, and we are family.
Following the junior varsity team's Week 3 game, freshman running back and middle linebacker Blake Osborne was rushed to Adena Hospital.
I was just at halftime feeling really weak and couldn't focus on anything. And then I sat the second half because I didn't feel right the rest of it.
Doctors discovered that Osborne's brain was displaced 7 millimeters off center and had over 7 millimeters of blood pressing his brain against his skull. Osborne was then rushed to Nationwide Children's in Columbus to undergo surgery to remove part of his skull to alleviate the pressure.
To see something wrong with especially your kid from one half of football is a shock in itself. But to go up there and realize that now he has to have brain surgery when just 5 hours before that he was playing a high school football game was a huge shock to the system.
As soon as Osborne underwent surgery, Waverly and the surrounding communities came together to help fund the family. One of the programs was hosted by Cardo's Pizza, which donated 50% of their proceeds and 100% of their tips for a day to the Osborne family.
We wanted to make sure that they were taken care of in this time and that they didn't have to worry about any of their bills or other off work.
By the end of the night, Cardo's sales exceeded $10,000, all in support of Blake. Jennifer said it's the most business they've seen in recent memory. Another fundraiser came from Blake's sister, who created shirts in his honor.
And then I put it on Facebook to sell, and I just was blown away by how many people were supporting.
Despite the adversity such an injury presents, Osborne has made tremendous strides in his recovery.
He's a medical miracle because he shouldn't be walking, talking, possibly not be here. Second impact syndrome, almost a death sentence. And if it's not a death sentence, you're left with some serious disabilities normally.
Based on what doctors have told Blake's family, he has cut the recovery process in half. But unfortunately, Blake was also told he shouldn't play football again, and he agreed.
I had plans to go to college. I was getting visit offers to go to colleges as a freshman, and I was like, it's all coming together. Everything's lining up, and then it happened, and I was like, well, I'm gonna have to change just about everything that I was planning on.
Still, for Blake and his family, his recovery, his spirits, and hope for the future, none of it would have been possible without the support of a community brought together by football and family.
That small town's going to take care of you when times get tough, and I mean this is proof of that.